Hi everyone, I'm EDERY, Moshiach, and we are in the nation of Ephraim Golan Embassy. A few small updates on what we are doing now. I call this Operation Send Them All. Now all the shares were ready during the second Sanhedrin Initiative Conference on Har Zion, and I brought them with me to give out to those members who were there. And because according to the plan, we were supposed to have an after party in Katzrin after the third Sanhedrin conference, I was hoping to give the rest of them to those who arrived in Katzrin from the Golan Embassy. The issue is that not everyone made it all the way here. Some guys were in Yerushalayim, and there was a little bit of mixed up between some of the flights. Some people came a little later. And in any case, the truth be told, we need to send out the shares together with the coins, and that's the way it should be done. So therefore, now an Operation Send Them All, we're going to be taking a special moment to finish sending out all the shares. So here you see a few of the gifts that were given to us at the third Sanhedrin Initiative Conference with unity and ingathering of the exiles. This is Shalom Yerushalayim. This is the organization with Arav Aviv that we will be continuing to pursue. In Hebrew, that I received this gift at the third conference from the nation of Ephraim member, and I'm going to find out his name. I'm sorry, I forgot your name. And here is Yimach Shemo, the book from Ariel Cohen Aloro, which definitely thank you so much for giving me a copy of your book. I also wrote here that I'm very happy to get this book. Of course, this book needs a lot of study, and hopefully we will have time to do that. A lot of writings, and this is a collection here. As I wrote, this collection of studies and works was gifted to me by fellow friend and Sanhedrin advisor, Mr. Avi Feld, at the third Sanhedrin conference in Haifa, year Tafshin Pei Gimel. Thank you, Avi, and I sign. Here on top it says, Baruch Hashem, it's B-H, Baruch Hashem, La Hashem ha'aretz u'mloya, to Hashem belongs the world and everything in it, my name. That's how we write in every book that we have or everything that we get. We write La Hashem ha'aretz u'mloya, God owns the world. To Hashem is the land and everything in it. And then we write our name. That's the clarity that we have. So we have that here. We have that here. I wrote just in Hebrew. The Yosef EDERY. This book is a gift from a friend of the nation of Ephraim. This is a explanation to the Torah according to the opinion of Mr. Ulf, Orthodox Noahide, to Chared al Dvar Hashem Yisbarach Shemai, which is Orthodox to Hashem, blessed be He, from the Kinus of the Sanhedrin and so on. So here we have these three. I'm getting a little sidetracked, but here we have the cards for the temple coins that we will be giving out. These cards were given to me by Hannes. Thank you so much for everything you've been doing with us. It's really, really an honor and a pleasure to work with a man of, action and, sincerity. Here we have the Tet, which is Bezalel Smotrich, Itamar Ben-Gvir, and Otzma Yehudit. This is how they got into the Knesset. This is where the revolution of the right wing begins. These are my first business cards that say, don't forget to do your daily Chumash, Tehillim, and Tanya. Study the Chumash, Psalms, and Tanya is the book of Hasidic philosophy. Rambam also, and to greet Mashiach now. This was one of our first logos of 770, ACHIM EDERY, AE, the EDERY brother, 770. And this website, you can still find it on Google, and it will link you to the blogspot, but I lost it. I didn't renew the domain. Maybe we can do that. But anyway, these cards, I made them when I was about 18, 19 years old, if I remember correctly, in Postville, Iowa, in the yeshiva of Shalom Rabashkin. So I printed these next door to the Chabad house of Rabbi Turin in Chicago. So these are also something that we wanted to add, and of course we have these nice envelopes that we're going to put the wallpapers in, and these are for the temple coins, of course. And the red ones and the blue ones represent Ephraim and Judah. The shares have the glass inside. We're going to see if we can really put them into a box where we know for sure the glass won't break, then we will do it. If not, we will have to send some of the certificates without the glass. I'm very sorry. And in the future, we'll make it in some kind of another way that it doesn't break during shipping. Of course, it wouldn't be correct to continue this video without thanking Hubert for building this beautiful custom-made shelf for all the storage for the operation, this business operation, the Hashem's business. Of course, here all the certificates are here. We have the temple points here, including a sample from the new edition of the Sanhedrin Initiative Kabbalat HaTorah of this year's conference, specially minted for this conference. And we thank Hannes once again for bringing these to us and gifting us these beautiful coins. Of course, they're available on templecoin.org for all those who would like to have them at home or to send some to support the Sanhedrin Initiative. So check that out. Of course, this beautiful shelf was built by Hubert. Up there we have a 3D printer which is going to get into service soon. Hopefully we'll make some keychains, some nice things for the nation of Ephraim and Judah, the partnership, and many different things. And thank you so much for being with us on this little trip. And we really hope that in the really near future, everybody that was part of the first fundraiser will receive everything delivered to them. We just have to go through everyone's names, go through all the addresses, and send everything. Me, Alex, and the crew here, we're looking forward to making it happen. So all the best, and see you guys soon.